Good morning. I am Mrs. Kavita Modi. Today we are going to continue chapter 11, Profit and Loss. Before we going to start this topic, let's recall cost price, selling price, profit and loss. Cost price, rate at which an article is purchased is called cost price or CP. Selling price, rate at which an article is sold is called selling price or SP. Profit, the extra money earned by selling an article is called profit or gain, or when selling price is greater than the cost price, we have a profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, or profit is equal to SP minus CP. Loss, the money lost by selling an article is called loss, or when cost price is greater than the selling price, we have a loss. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price, or loss is equal to CP minus SP. See this example. I bought this pouch for rupees 50. But when I reached home, I realized that the pouch chain was not working. I had to spend rupees 10 to repair the chain. So how much did the pouch cost to me? Yes, the cost price of a pouch plus repairing charges, that is rupees 50 plus rupees 10, which is equal to rupees 60. So rupees 60 will be the actual cost price of a pouch. So the actual cost price is the total of cost price of the item and the extra expenses spent on that item. Let us solve some problems. Question number 1. A vegetable seller bought potatoes for rupees 200. He spent rupees 20 on transport and then sold them for rupees 290. Find the profit or loss. See, in this question, cost price of potatoes is equal to rupees 200 and transport charges is equal to rupees 20. So actual cost price of potatoes is equal to the cost price of potatoes and the transport charges, that is rupees 200 plus rupees 20, which is equal to rupees 220, and the selling price of potatoes is equal to rupees 290. Profit and loss we have to find out. Now tell me which one is greater, cost price or selling price? Yes, selling price. We know that if selling price is greater than cost price, we have a profit, and profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now put the value. Rupees 290 minus rupees 220. Now do the subtraction. We get rupees 70. So profit is equal to rupees 70. Let us solve one more question. Question number 2. Mr. Gupta bought a car for rupees 40,000. He spent rupees 8,000 for painting it. If we sold the car for rupees 53,000, find the gain or loss. See, in this question, cost price of a car is equal to rupees 40,000 and painting charges is equal to rupees 8,000. So actual cost price of a car is equal to the cost price of a car and the painting charges, that is rupees 40,000 plus rupees 8,000, which is equal to rupees 48,000. And selling price of a car is equal to rupees 53,000, and profit or loss we have to find out. Now tell me which one is greater, cost price or selling price? Yes, selling price. And we know that if selling price is greater than cost price, we have a profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now put the value. Rupees 53,000 minus rupees 48,000. Do the subtraction. We get rupees 5,000. So profit is equal to rupees 5,000. Let us solve one more question. Question number 3. Ramlal purchased a plot for rupees 1,35,000. He constructed a boundary wall around it, which costed him rupees 25,500. If he sold the plot for rupees 1,90,500, find the gain or loss. See, in this question, cost price of a plot is equal to rupees 1,35,000 and boundary wall construction charges is equal to rupees 25,500. So the actual cost price of a plot is equal to, do the addition, rupees 1,35,000 plus rupees 25,500. We get rupees 1,60,500. And the selling price of a plot is equal to rupees 90,500. Gain or loss we have to find out. Now tell me which one is greater, selling price or cost price? Yes, selling price. And we know that if selling price is greater than cost price, we have a profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now put the value. Rupees 1,90,500 minus rupees 1,60,500. Now do the subtraction. We get rupees 30,000. So profit is equal to rupees 30,000. Let us solve one more question. Question number 4. A merchant bought a sofa set for rupees 18,000. He sold it to his friend for rupees 15,750. If the merchant had spent rupees 2,500 on transport, find his gain or loss. See, in this question, cost price of a sofa set is equal to rupees 18,000 and transport charges is equal to rupees 2,500. So the actual cost price of a sofa set is equal to rupees 18,000 plus rupees 2,500. We get rupees 20,500. And the selling price of a sofa set is equal to rupees 15,750. And profit or loss we have to find out. Now tell me which one is greater, cost price or selling price? Yes, cost price. And we know that if cost price is greater than selling price, we have a loss. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Now put the value. Rupees 20,500 minus rupees 15,750. Do the subtraction. We get rupees 4,750. So loss is equal to rupees 4,750. Let us solve one more question. Question number 5. A property dealer purchased a house for rupees 1,50,000. He spent rupees 15,000 on repairing the house. After 6 months, he sold the house for rupees 2,15,000. Find the gain or loss of the property dealer. See, in this question, cost price of a house is equal to rupees 1,50,000 and repairing charges is equal to rupees 15,000. So the actual cost price of a house is equal to rupees 1,50,000 plus rupees 15,000, which is equal to rupees 1,65,000. And the selling price of a house is equal to rupees 2,15,000. Profit or loss we have to find out. Now tell me which one is greater, cost price or selling price? Yes, selling price. And we know that if selling price is greater than cost price, we have a profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now put the value. Rupees 2,15,000 minus rupees 1,65,000. Now do the subtraction. We get rupees 50,000. So profit is equal to rupees 50,000. I hope you all understand how we will find out the profit and loss. As usual, it is important to practice what you learned in this video, because practice is the best way for you to understand maths. So students, complete chapter 11 worksheet 2 once in Maths CW. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.